If you like Deathblood 1, be prepared for Deathblood 2. A real-life story about Baz Chislak's life. He's now got 2 machine gun metal detectors, and he's fighting the Colombian drug cartel and dolphins. Get ready for action, explosions, and pure funkiness. Miguel von Winkle is Baz Chislak in Deathblood 2, The Blooded End. My name is the real Baz Chislak. They put me in jail and I've been pumping iron ever since. I was framed for a crime I didn't commit. They've been making movies about my real life. Gutsy stole me eye as well. Me eye! You stole me eye! Damn you, Gutsy! Today's the day I get released out of jail, and I'm angry. I'm angry, and I'm gonna get Gutsy.
This is going to be a blockbuster. We're going to make so much dosh from this movie. Baz the sucker. Oh, who could that be? Oh, it's probably Miguel.
Oh, hi, Gutsy.
Oh, hi, Miguel. How's it going? Have you seen the trailer for Deathblood 2?
I'm not Miguel. I'm the real Baz.
Baz, I can't deal with this right now. I'm going prospecting.
Do you go that way? I can't see through this eye. Oh, no. Baz has been foiled again.
Okay, what's your full name?
A la peanut butter sandwiches. Gadsy here, Buckshot Prospector. I hope you're well and I hope life is treating you well. Can I get more than 3/4 of a gram? That's the question that I'm asking myself today, because I'm back at that spot where I got 3/4 of a gram in my last video. So my hope for today is that it's going to go really well. Now I've done a few little tests here and there, and yeah, I did something a little bit further up and I thought, oh, that's kind of odd. So I did a shovel from this little spot, and yeah, we got a little picker already and a bit of gold. Now where this was from made me think, oh, well, if it works in the creek, it should work out of the creek. And the thing that it was, decaying bedrock or granite. Above us, we've got a lot of erosion coming down. This is a perfect catch point because it's very rough. There's a lot of pockets here and there to capture any kind of gold. I think what we'll do to start off with is test this a bit more, and then we'll start hitting the spot that I was working last week. So yeah, I hope your day is going fine and dandy and all the dandelions are shining for you. We're only a short time off from spring. You can see the gorse is going yellow. Even though I still hate this bush, it's a good sign. It's great. It's a nice sunny day today as well. It's been raining all week. I did go out metal detecting yesterday, testing out some new settings. I had a horrible day. After I went and found nothing and drove around for a couple hours, I got home and had to take our dog Ollie to the vet. He hasn't been feeling very well for the last few days, and yeah, so I had to rush over to the next town, which took us half an hour to get to the appointment. So we did that, and then we forgot his insulin because he's diabetic. He's also blind and can't hear. He's showing his age. So I had to drive back to my house, then rush back. So all in all, it was about 2 hours of driving, and by the end of it, I was done with it. So today I'm just relaxing and chilling out. Ollie's doing all right as well. They're doing a lot of checks. His fluids are going up a bit, and his insulin and glucose levels are a bit all over the shop, but he'll get there, I hope. So yeah, I'm gonna start digging this, and we're off to a good start with that little picker, so let's hope that it just continues to be like that all day long. With this channel, I kind of want to educate people, but I also want to entertain people. And I feel as though I'm lucky in the education side of things. One, because I'm not very good with words, and two, I just struggle to do a long explanation of things. So instead, I'm going to give you just weird facts that you can learn about. First fact: do you know that giraffes are 30 times more likely to be struck by lightning than humans? There's the first fact. We did get gold, only 5 specks though. Test around a bit more. I'll try giving this one a shave. This lump here, that's eroded from above here, so that's probably worth testing as well. It kind of makes sense why giraffes would get struck by lightning more. Although there's only been 5 recorded cases where there was a fatal lightning strike of a giraffe. I don't know if anyone was there to witness it, but poor tall guys with their long necks, they've got it hard enough just having long necks, let alone, yeah, they're the most unco looking animals. It's just weird. We got about 6 specks. Now if you look at the top of this bank here, you can see where the river gravels are up here. That's where the original creek line was before it was dug up by a whole bunch of old timers. Now as it slopes down, we've got it coming down here. So here might be worth digging. I tried to get Chris to come out today, but he's all worn out from going to the gym. And he's training to be Rocky. I hope he does come out soon, because it's been a while since I've seen the young fella. The young whippersnapper. We're going to get gold in that. It's not looking like we are. No gold. Well, I did have my hopes up for this spot, but it's not looking too good. So let's go back down to this other spot and we'll have a look. Yeah? Rare. Now I've removed some of the rocks that were in this little pocket here, but mainly we have a crevice that drops off here, and I think it goes that way, and the bedrock kind of goes up here. So my aim is to try and get down to that bedrock and yabby pump the whole lot, and hopefully I get more than 3/4 of a gram. Let's hope. We're off to a sort of good start, at least, with that little picker, but I'm hoping for more pickers, maybe some nuggets, you know. That would be really good. That would be fantastic if I could get a whole bunch of chunky gold. So I've been clearing off this bedrock here. It's all decaying bedrock all through this section here. But we've got a pan full. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a good day. Wow, that's good. That's really good. Look at the size of those flakes. Damn, 4 nice real pickers or stickers. I'm pretty happy about that, I tell you. Really happy. Whew. I'm starting to think that decaying bedrock's going to be holding a lot more than what I thought it would. So I just lightly cleared some of this. I don't know if you can see right there. There's a little bit of gold there. But I cleared all this off. And oh my god, look at this. Can you see all that black sand there? There is a nugget right there. There's gold all through here. There's all this black sand just sitting on this clay. Oh my god. I have not seen anything quite like that before. So yeah, I'm gonna yabby pump that for sure. Ah, that gets me excited. Hang on. Oh, you know what I'll do? We'll do a bit of Levi Pioneer Paulie work. Alright, there's a bit of gold there. Oh, it's up the stuff bottle. Get this bit here. Right. Yeah. And it's gone. I should tell you another interesting fact. So, what's another interesting fact? Eucalyptus trees don't have petals. They just have stamens for their petals. And they can self-impregnate. That's why they have so many stamens. So technically, eucalyptus trees are immortal. They don't need a partner to continue living. Look at another pan. That's looking good. That's looking really good. I mean, it's no Bonanza City, but it's still pretty damn good. So I did a test pan just with the top gravels with a shovel, and I only got about 4 specks. So it's not really in the top gravels, it's more on that bedrock. So I just had to get down to that bedrock. I will still process everything because there's still gold in it. But yeah, I'm gonna just do a whole bunch of pans, leave the gold in the pan, and we'll see what we get at the end of it. Yeah. Five pans later, and yeah, we got a nice little picker there. Not as much as what I was anticipating. Seems as though the gold's concentrating closer to this bedrock shelf. As I go out, it's not as good. So I'm thinking maybe I should start digging more in the center here. So I've been clearing off all the gravels around this section here, and I started digging in to here. I wasn't expecting to be getting what I'm getting out of there, so I'll do a pan and show you, because pretty sure these rocks had been moved from here over to here. Don't know though, I'm not too sure. I'm pulling out grey clay and a bit of that glacial tilt as well. So that should not be there if these rocks have been put here. When I did my last pan in that corner though, I got a good speck count. They were nice flakes too, so I'm hoping that it's a pocket that we may have just missed, or I really don't understand. So the speck count's really good. I'm quite surprised by that. We do have a devil's dice as well. This is an iron crystal. They come out perfect little squares. They're pretty cool. I haven't found one of those in a long time. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll clear out that corner first and see how we go. If we go really well, yeah. Four or 5 pans later, and yeah, alright amount. We've got a nice small little picker bit there, bit of like wire gold. Whew. A bit tuck it out, but keep on digging. Shout out time this week's shout out is going to Hill and Gold Hunters. Job and Henry are based up in New South Wales, and yeah, they do something that is from the yesteryear. They ride horses and go out and hunt for gold, and they find some wicked gold. It's awesome to see them actually doing something really traditional that was a big part back in the past, but not much anymore. So I highly recommend that you go over, give them a like and subscribe, watch all their videos. support one another out in the community and always stay humble. We don't get very big nuggets in our area, so when you do get them, yeah, that's pretty exciting. We don't live in the Golden Triangle, we get all alluvial gold here. Oh yeah, this is actually, that crevice is going right down, I didn't know that. That's a bit odd. I was expecting a lot more than that. That's not good at all. So I've done about 4 or so pans here and it's just dropped off heaps. It's only like 3 to 5 specks every pan. So I think I'm pretty much cleared out this spot. So yeah, I had a good little session. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much done for today. I've done a lot of pans. I'm hoping that I got a gram. I'm not too sure. It looks like I might have. So yeah, that's good. I'll probably be going out prospecting in the next couple of days, so I will see you then. And I'm back. So the last few days have been not good at all. It's been just, yeah. Some of you probably have known that after the last day that I was out filming, when I came back after I'd been out prospecting, we got the news that we were going to have to put Ollie to sleep, and yeah, he just had a turn for the worse, and yeah, it's been really tough the last few days. It's a Friday today. Normally I'd be at home editing and doing my intro, but I've had a week off. Most of you that had left messages and comments and support and condolences, I cannot thank you enough for just I'm just blown away by I'm blown away by how many people that have shown their support. It really means so much, and yeah, I'm so internally and eternally grateful for just your ongoing support. I can't believe it, and it means so much to me, and yeah. So thank you all for doing that. It means a lot. This second day starting off to a good tune, but yeah. I think in these situations it's good to be able to share and remember our loved ones, either it be a pet or a family member or whatever it might be. The grief is still equally the same, you know. It's family members though are a lot harder to deal with. I do understand that, and I've gone through that a few times. So, but yeah, I think in a time like these, it's great to just try and remember that life it's freaking awesome, and sometimes it can be bad, but you gotta live in the moment. You gotta live in the now, because you appreciate the now for what it is. This symbol here on my finger, that's the kanji symbol for now. That's a reminder for me to remember to live in the present. So, yeah. I just got to say thank you again for leaving all those comments, and yeah, hearing everyone else's stories, it's just, yeah, we all have experienced something, and that's just, yeah, it's heartbreaking, but yeah, you got to keep on going on and just, yeah. As well, I do apologise if I haven't replied to anyone, but every time I read a comment, it just gets me more and more upset. So this is my way of saying thank you all for your support. Thank you. So, enough of that emotional thing. I am out. I'm attempting to try and metal detect again, and I don't know how this video is going to go. We'll just see how it is. Yeah, so I did a bit of a change. So after the video where I dug up 50 targets, if you haven't seen that video, go and watch that video. I noticed that I was kind of having a bit of problem with all the iron targets. I was getting too many of them, and it seemed like I missed a lot. So I changed my settings on my detector. So now I changed the threshold because I found that my threshold was way too low and it wasn't going deep, and it was missing all the deeper targets. And also I changed the refresh and cancelled out all the iron on my detector. So now I should only be able to get the good signals, the higher signals. I changed some of the pitches of the signals too, so I've got a more variety from mid-high signals like sounds to higher. So it should be able to be easier to distinguish the good targets. So anyway, enough talking. I found a target already. I'm at an old site as well. I have been here a couple of times, but with the new settings, I'm hoping I'll find new targets. I swept all this area and I thought I got everything. Obviously, I haven't got everything. So anyway, target. 40. Shama. All right. Oh, come on. Not to begin with. We got a nail. Let's start sweeping. Not the puppet, like Sooty and Sweep, you know. I'll get away from that site because it seems like I'm getting a lot of lead targets, and I think it might be a bit of mixed signals with the iron. Oh yeah, you know what it is? My old pal, a shotgun shell casing. So I thought my detector was just, I wasn't getting any high signals for some reason, and the tones seemed to all be like the same tone. I realised that I've just been here for the last 20 minutes detecting in field mode, so all those settings that I had don't matter. So now I switched it back to my personal settings, and I'm gonna have to sweep again, but yeah, there's a chunk of iron right underneath the surface. My brain hasn't been really with me the last few days. I've just been, you know, all over the shop. I kind of made a massive mistake the other night. You'll see that at the end of the video. It was to top off a really great day. There is signals, but they would be getting blocked out because of the changes of the threshold. Oh, come on. Another bit of iron. As I was saying, when I was out prospecting, I started giving out weird facts, and then I kind of just got tired and forgot to keep on putting out weird facts. So here's another weird fact, and it's a bit of a strange one. I didn't know this until I saw it. The chainsaw was actually invented for childbirth. Yeah. How is that? Imagine, like, it's just not right, you know? It wasn't until later on that they decided, oh yeah, that thing's probably better for cutting wood, not opening up the cervix to widen it out. Just get the chainsaw out. Yeah, that was one of the weird ones. So that's another weird fact. Again, another bit of iron. I know what's happening now. I did get the iron targets filtered out, but they're the small iron targets. The larger ones are still showing up. Because they're larger, it's going to send the detector a bit off. Just kind of like the EMF. Because this site here, there was heaps of nails all over it. Notice it's quiet now. Not much around here at all. Right, so I'm leaving that area because I'm just having absolutely no luck there. I'm going to try and find somewhere else to detect. I don't know if these new settings are actually helping me or hindering me. It's getting a bit windy and blowy around here. We've had some really bad storms lately and a lot of trees have been coming down, so yeah, if it gets any more blowy, I'm not staying out because these trees will fall down. That's why they call eucalyptus trees widow makers, because they have a tendency to drop their branches when a little bit of wind hits them. I'm trying to stay about the same length away from the creek as the other site was, because I've said in the past that they try to build their houses and their living quarters away from the creek to prevent any cholera from occurring. You don't want to be looking right next to a creek for relics, because generally they wouldn't camp there. This premiere's going alright. Oh. What's that? Oh no! Oh, the bins! Hold on everybody, I've got to go take the bins out. Can't believe I forgot the bins on a Sunday. Oh, couldn't be. Is it? Oh, it's Cloud. I haven't seen him in ages, seeing as though I don't use him anymore. Come on, mate. Come down here. Fatality. Next weird fact. Your brain is constantly eating itself. So what happens is it discards all the unused parts of your brain that are too old and need to be consumed. So 24 hours, 7 days a week, as soon as you're born to the day you die, your brain is on. It's also cleaning itself constantly. Your brain has OCD. It needs to keep clean all the time. So yeah, that's another weird fact. Now let's go to another site and hopefully we have some better luck. I went to 2 more sites after this and found absolutely nothing. I only found iron and tin, so I didn't bother adding that footage to this video. But I went out detecting the next day and yeah, I got kind of lucky. Let's have a look at that. And I'm back. I have been lucky enough to be granted some permission to go onto a private property to metal detect today. I spoke to the owner and he said the site that I'm on at currently used to have a old building on it. I think what we'll do is we'll get to metal detecting. I'll show you what I found already. I found a saddle buckle and some kind of brass coppery kind of thing. I don't know what that is, but yeah, we'll give this a swing. Have appears to be a bit of tin. Whenever you're on a private property, ensure that you leave extremely clean plugs because you do not want to damage their property at all. I was getting a 45, and I think this is the first time I've ever found one of these. It's pretty sure that's part of an old toy gun. So that would have been the end of the toy gun, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's a real gun. That's a cool little score. Oh, there it is. The edge there, this. Get my knife out. It's just a bit of lead. Tell you what, this sight's pretty damn good. I got a 53 target. Lo and behold, look at what we got. We have a spoon. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. Well, we don't have a maker's mark on it, but we got a teaspoon. That's a pretty cool score. We're getting a 44 in this hole. You can see the edge of it right here. Where is it? See that? What's this? It is. Looks like a drawer, like a porcelain covered drawer knob. That's a cool little find. I haven't found one of them before. I got a 44 signal. Oh, bugger. Damn it. Oh, that's annoying. Now, I doubt that's what the signal was, but I'm just surprised to see a bottle in the ground as well. How big is it? Is it complete? Ah, it is complete. Oh, that's such a shame. Oh, look at that. Apart from the top of it. Damn. 44 signal, and look at what we've got sitting here. We got the worst instrument in the world, a harmonica reed. That one's pretty complete actually. Pretty shallow. Right, I've found harmonica reeds before, but I have never seen a full harmonica reed. Look at that! Wow! That's a find. I was getting a 44 signal in this hole, and I think we might have a coin. Oh, that is a coin, but it's so damn worn. I wouldn't even know what that is. That is just smooth, clean. That might be a penny, I'm not too sure. But there is absolutely nothing on that. Completely blank. It's a shame. We have a number 48 ringing up here. Hopefully it'll come right down on it. We have a doorknob. There we go, I was expecting to find one of these. Old doorknob. Rare. So I had a quick little session on this private permission, and yeah, I found some pretty cool stuff. I don't really want to hit it too hard because it is a private property, but I'll see if I can get permission to go on here at a later date. But yeah, I found some pretty cool things. I'll show the owner, and hopefully he wants some of the things that I found. But yeah, I'm gonna probably either head out again or I'll head back home. You'll see at the end of the video, okay? Oh, hold on, I forgot. I have to tell you what happened. So I needed to write a list for my shopping for tomorrow, and I was looking for a piece of paper, and there's a piece of paper over on my kitchen bench. So I went over, grabbed the piece of paper, and started walking with it. See, problem is that piece of paper was folded, and it had the gold that I collected yesterday when I was out prospecting. I'd say it was probably about a gram's worth of gold, and yeah, that gram's worth of gold ended up going onto my floor, which is gold colored. And if you look at it on certain angles, it's really hard to tell what's gold and what's not. I spent about 2 hours picking up every little single bit off the ground. It wasn't like it was in a little pile. No, this was across this whole section. And it wasn't a clean floor either. I've got a bit of dirt on my floor, so yeah, super awesome. Now back to weighing up some of my floor gold. .74. Yeah, that's good. Would have been better if I had got all the gold that I've dropped on the floor, but I didn't get it all. So I reckon maybe I got 0.85, maybe 0.9 if I'm lucky. Yeah, this video wasn't easy to do after the day that we had to put Ollie to sleep, but yeah. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for leaving their kind words and condolences and just their support. You don't understand how much that means to me, and I'm so grateful to have everybody that watches this channel. And yeah, I just can't believe how incredible all you people are. So thank you again for doing that. Yeah, I'm forever in debt for just, yeah, the kindness that you show. So thank you. I should mention about Seal, Pato, Baz and Patricia, but I haven't done the intro yet. I kind of know what I'm doing for the intro. So yeah, maybe send some likes and subscribes to this hippo. Yeah, send some likes and subscribes to this hippo so it can get a straw hat. Yeah. Yeah, do that. Go over to Facebook, follow me on Facebook, join PanHub if you want. You don't have to do any of those things. You do you, and what you're doing at the moment is perfect because you're an awesome human being. So yeah, do whatever you want. I should mention all these people kindly left donations in the last couple of videos, and some of you, David Johnson and Renee Arnold, they left huge donations, and that's just, yeah, you got no idea how crazy that is for me. Like, you've helped me out so much, and yeah, so thank you all for giving that support. Yeah, I don't know why you do it, but thank you. I can't thank you enough. So bless all your cotton socks, all your footwear, maybe even your pants and your skirts and whatever you're wearing, your leggings, or maybe even your sweatpants. If you're wearing sweatpants right now, bless your sweatpants. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I'm pretty sure it is. I hope you enjoyed this week's adventure, and I guess until next weekend, see ya!